Who is first? Yo, peace to the 5% nation of God's and nerves. This is the God born divine Almighty Allah. I got my guest here today, Johnny Tough.
Right.
Salute to him. Yo, coming straight from South Jamaica, Queenz.
Right.
Long Island. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we're gonna get to know a lot about these frauds, these things on YouTube and in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because he been there, he done that. He did. Yeah. Yo, shout out, let them know where you from.
Yeah, I'm from Southside, 131, 111. Shout out to 111. So yeah, I grew up. I'm in Brooklyn. I've been living in Brooklyn since like 2012. Yeah, but I'm mainly from all over. See, a lot of people when they see this, they're gonna know me from all over. You know what I'm saying? The Bronx. You know, I got a heavy in the Bronx too.
Yeah.
So you're all over. Word.
So so man, how old are you?
I'm 29. You know,
29?
I'm 29. Word. But I've been around. I've been around a long time. You know?
So when did you run into Aminah and MReck?
It's funny. First of all, right? Aminah is yo, you know, she family though. I'm not gonna lie. She family, but we had a little situation. But she family. She dated like some thorough niggas from my block. You know, she dated some real solid men from my block. I'm not gonna lie. One thing about her, she always dated solid niggas from Southside. I can give her that. So, and one of them was my brother. So kind of like my brother.
Yeah. So let me ask you, your brother had knowledge of self?
One of my brothers do. Yeah, the one that she's cool with, he does. He definitely does. Yeah.
Oh, word?
Well, yeah. He known. He's very known. He's very known.
Word? Yeah. You want to shout him out, say his name? Give him some light?
No, I ain't gonna do that. He a low-key type of nigga. I ain't gonna do that. But they know he a barber. He a barber in the hood. He like the whole hood barber. He like yeah. He official tissue. Word.
So let me ask you a question. Tell me, start from the beginning, your life. You know what I'm saying? Shoot that out there. I'm gonna let you talk.
Like I said, I grew up. Like my mother is from Bayside, right? Like Donald Trump. But my mother, yeah, she from Bayside, but she grew up in 40 projects because my uncles was like big time, you know, drug dealers and shit.
Yeah.
From what I heard, it was in 40 projects. So that's basically where my, you know, from back and forth from Long Island to 40 projects, you know, because my aunt still lived there to this day. Got a lot of family there. I got that's when, you know, we moved to Brownsville and we was in the shelter that's still there in Brownsville.
Yeah.
And then, you know, my mother, she's I don't want to put her business out there, but she's a drug user, so we got put in foster care.
Sure.
So and basically I grew up on the other side of Southside, which is this side of Southside, 131, 111.
Yeah. And
this is where I've been. And then, you know, from back and forth to Brooklyn, then different foster homes, and you know, the whole thing, you know. So yeah.
Yo, so
you know, got a lot of that street element.
Yeah.
Huh?
So you and Aminah, y'all was like family.
She's more close with my brothers, like, cause she's near their age. My brothers is older. They're older than her. They're like 4-3 years older than her. But she's like from the hood. She's being Lincoln Park. Like she's from the hood. Like I'm not gonna even talk bad about her. Like I said, we had a fallout. Let me tell you what a fallout with me and Aminah happened, right?
Yeah.
People don't know. My 3 younger siblings, and I'm not gonna cap about this. My 3 younger siblings are related to Offset.
Yeah.
So yeah, like they related to Offset, and she had put a shit out there saying that Offset baby was fake. And you know, I got like my little sister can call certain people that's Offset family that speak to him and all that, and then you know what I mean? Like it was just weird. It was just like that's weirdo shit. Like you gonna say that baby's fake? Like like family members, I'm sure they got pictures and shit. Like you gonna say it's fake? I'm like, nah, you bugging. Like, come on, chill, take that down. You bugging. The baby fake, my nigga? Like I understand you trying to get your conspiracy thing going on, which nobody is really jacking them. Nobody from the hood is jacking that weirdo ass shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. And some of it may be true, some of it, but I know a lot of that shit is not true. Like that shit weird. So I'm like, I don't even watch that shit. And she gang, like I don't even watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just
hold up. She keep claiming she's a part of the 5% nation of guys and nerfs.
She is though. Like I'm not here to bash her. I just had one issue with her. She is though. I'm sorry. Like I can't keep it erect. She is.
She was a part of 5% nation of guys and nerfs.
Oh, maybe she was. I don't know. Like, but I know she her father is.
She still don't recognize the degrees and all of that.
No, but the only issue I got with her, like from that aspect, because I know women from the nation, and the women from the nation are very positive. Like how she represented and all that Queenz shit. It's basically like old school Queenz 5%ers. Like old school Queenz 5%ers is like gangbangers in a way. Jewel thieves, that's what they call them, jewel thieves. Like they jewel thieving a lot. Like they smoke, they drink, they chill in the park and like talk. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really be teaching and lifting like how they do in Harlem. Like if you go to Harlem at the Mecca or whatever they call it, whatever. Yeah, so they more positive, they uplifting. She ain't really representing that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she representing the old school Queenz 5% shit. You know what I'm saying?
The 5% nation of guys and nerfs, the 5% nation of guys and nerfs, no matter.
And that's very true. Correct me on that.
I'm born and raised in Elizabeth, New Jersey. We call it Energy Born, New Jerusalem. Right. You know, my father was the first born out of Energy Born. You know, I was my father's offspring, so I had knowledge of self from the womb. So certain things, when it comes to 5% nation, I take it very serious. And when you start talking that mystery, spookism, like she be talking with MReck, like it hits wrong for me. You know what I'm saying? People that don't understand won't understand what I'm saying. But those who know.
Right. Nah, niggas ain't feeling that. I don't want people, because this is YouTube world. People are weirdo type shit. They dick ride anybody. I can't pardon my language, but you know they just D-ride everybody. You know what I'm saying? So people are not feeling that. I don't know nobody like in the streets that's feeling the shit that they promoting. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a rap with you. I'm feeling the shit that they promoting, that weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I was wondering, I'm like, yo, MReck talking about peace, queen, peace. Yo, MReck. For why don't God know himself?
Like, hold on, let me tell you about son, right? I'm gonna be careful with my words, because all right, when I first met MReck, right, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I DM'd him, right? Yeah. I'm like, who is it? Because I didn't know who he was. When I see him on the YouTube, he seemed like a solid, cool nigga. So I'm like, yo, maybe I should do business with him and see if he could promote me as a chef. Because you know I'm a chef, I cook. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I hit him up. He said, yeah, where you live at? I said, I live in Albany. I didn't let people know why. Well, fuck, I don't give a fuck. I live in Albany houses, right? So he pulled up. The nigga pulled up by himself. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna give him respect. He pulled up to Albany houses by himself. I'm like, at the time, this is like 4 years ago, I don't got no pull like that. Make sure he good. Niggas don't know me like that. So I respected it. I said, yo, all right, I fuck with him for even pulling up. But I'm young and stupid, right? I'm not really understanding that everything is business with this man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if that's how he move, I'm not judging him. But like, it's so much, bro. It's so much that went on, right? Corny shit that went on.
Start from the beginning and let all the corny shit out.
Yeah, it's like, it's just weird to me. So basically, I met homie. Him and China Black bought some of my dishes. Fucking with them, like, what? Them niggas supported me. I was, you know, as a young nigga, I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now the nigga like, I'm gonna get you on a contract. We gonna do a show. But I'm trying to reach the nigga. The nigga like, yeah. Every time I call, he hit me with this rapping shit. He like, yeah, my man out of town. When he come back, I'm gonna hit you with the contract. Like, he hit me with the rapper shit. At the time, I didn't know it was the rapper shit. I'm just like, oh, he a busy man. That's how I'm thinking. Like, you know what I mean? So, all right. So now I'm at the point like, fuck this shit. He ain't trying to do a cooking show, whatever. Fuck it. Next thing I know, and this is where Gene Deal falls in. And I spoke to Gene Deal, so I'm not talking about. He's a solid guy. I seen Gene Deal cooking the conversation, and I'm like, when this nigga tapping into food now, like. All of a sudden, you tapping into the food market, like right after you met me. Like, I don't want to be petty, but I'm like, nigga, you wasn't even thinking about, you wasn't promoting no food, like. Yeah. So I'm like, did this nigga just give this nigga my show? That's how I'm thinking. At the time, I'm like, yo, this nigga funny style, like this nigga. All right, I fell back, did my own thing, until recently, like in September, where I spoke to Gene Dale. He said, yo, I ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? But he did tell me how much they made over that. And that's why we on some other shit with it. Like, nigga, you made that much money? Like, and you could have, word? oh, you thought I was some pussy nigga. You know what I mean? Like, because I was being like, yo, this is so much, but I started to be all over the place, but it's just like mad shit, homie. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's mad corny shit, like industry corny shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even into that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Industry corny shit. And this is where the fallout happened, like where I'm not fucking with them at all, is when China Black, they called me 3 years later, oh, we need a chef. I'm like, nigga, I needed help like 3 years ago. Y'all could have put me in a position. I would have been and we would have had a channel, all of that. So I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna front. I was being petty. I was like, China Black, I'm good. I got a gig. Well, you could book me tomorrow. But she like, no, if you can't do it then we find somebody else. But I'm like, if I'm part of your team, you should already know I'm your chef. You don't find nobody else to cook for you if I'm part of your team, allegedly part of your team.
Yeah, sure.
So I had put something up on Instagram like, yo, I ain't worried about doing a small shit. I'm doing contract because I was in a contract with a restaurant. So I'm like, I ain't worried about that. So I get a call. I'm sleeping. I get a call. He's like, yo, you talking about my woman? Son, like, yo, you talking about my woman? And I'm like, yo, son, who is this? He said, yo, it's MReck. You talking about, yo, chill. Like, don't mention China Black. And then, but I'm on the phone like, I'm not about to argue with you on the phone, bro. You got the wrong nigga. You ain't about to bait me into talking some tough shit with you. In my head, I'm like, I see you in the street, if anything. I'm outside every day, like I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you got it. I'm not gonna debate with this nigga. You got it. I'm not gonna beef with you. You got it. And then from there, that's what happened. Yeah, like, and then that's like I said, like hearing about how much Gene Dale and them got paid for doing that, cooking the conversation, that made me feel away. You know?
Yeah. And
but the main issue, I don't want to take niggas on a ride, but the main issue, right, is basically like to me, in my eyes, he a shiesty businessman. And that's just how I feel about it.
Well, I know from what I've been saying, he broke ties and burned bridges with a lot of people.
Cool. He's the king of doing that.
You know,
but I'm not, hold on, let me make this clear, right? Let me make this clear, because I ain't no sucker nigga. I know this is YouTube, and niggas gonna be like, first of all, right, MReck is not a bad guy. Just because he do funny business, he do shit, he's not, trust me, I've been around, son. He's a good guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's a good guy, but he's a shiesty ass businessman. And that's just how I feel about it.
I'm gonna tell you, son. Well, I can't call him a good guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to call him that because the way he played with the nation to get views.
Yeah.
That right there, that showed me that you're what you say you are, you know what I mean? And when I see stuff like that, nah. And then also, I know he do shiesty business. I talk me and China Black.
You did say that though. You did say that. I think
that's China Black. You know what I'm saying? We was DMing, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, you know what I'm saying?
China
Black is cool.
It's official. Like if you ever been around China Black is official. Like, but that's why I'm like, yo, sis, how you beefing with me like this? You know I would never come at you like that. Like what we doing here? And I'm like, nah, I think, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like when MReck like to have niggas around him where he like to sun them. I realized that he was typing. See, I gotta try to reflect on son a little bit. So I'm a deep thinker. So I'd be like, nah, son.
Hold on one second. Myself, chat.
Yeah.
This last question I'm gonna X right now. I'm gonna let my man finish talking. But right now he's talking about MReck. We just spoke about Gene Dale.
I can't see the comments, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Can't see the comments. He's talking about MReck. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think I can see the shit. I don't need to see it. Fuck the comments.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, son is like the businessman. That's all. He just moved funny in business, and he like I said, he burned bridges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He burned bridges. That's just how the nigga move. You know what I'm saying?
I
can tell you some personal shit too, like, but I'm not gonna. It ain't that serious to me. I just didn't like the tough guy shit. The tough guy shit is what got me like, nigga, do you know who I am, nigga? Like, you won't, I ain't gonna keep it real with you. You won't go to Queenz, in my area of Queenz, talking how you was talking. Like, real shit. Like, you won't go to Queenz. Like, but I'm like, these are industry people. You gotta know how to move. Like, I mean, I'm a chef, so I know industry people. Like, you know what I mean?
And I'm a bodyguard, bro. And that stuff don't mean nothing. Always I bond. Good guys hold up. Well, somebody, Anissa Delvin said, good guys don't burn bridges.
Who said that?
Anissa Delvin.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Word. I like that. That's a jewel.
That's why I was waiting for somebody to say that. I'm not going.
Right. Yeah.
But Joe, go ahead.
Like, but all you gotta do is look at the pattern, like about son. Like, look who he was hanging with, and who he's not hanging with no more.
Doggy Diamond.
Go ahead.
Jordan Towers.
Go ahead.
My brother Gene Dill. Gene Dill, my big brother.
That's my.
Gene Dill.
Yo, hold on. I want to say something about Gene Dill, right? And he's a solid man. Like, niggas want to get on here and talk like that. What that punk ass nigga from the West Coast? Huh?
Right 100. Oh, you talking about Reggie Wright?
Reggie Wright, punk ass, right? Like,
hold on. Let me say something about Reggie Wright. The ex-drug dealer, the snitch, the ex-killer.
Yeah, the worst type of nigga.
Oh, the worst type of nigga in the world. You can't.
The worst type of nigga in the world. Straight up, the worst type of nigga, man.
We're gonna do the F-bombs too much, but the
other
person I can rock with. You know what I'm saying?
All right, got you.
But yo, he's a real down low, grimy, sneaky type of dude.
Yeah, he is.
Because Chip put this dude on, and this dude is kicking Sugar back in every chance he gets.
I'm not gonna lie. That story, right? And I'm a Queenz nigga, right? And I love Queenz. Like, I'm not just a Queenz nigga. I'm a Queenz historian, right? Yeah. And that story about Stretch, Tupac killing Stretch, he's disrespectful for that. And I ain't actually asked no Northside dudes about how they feel about that. But as a Queenz dude, I feel disrespected that you say what Pac was set Stretch up. That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Period. That's just how I feel about it. Period.
When he said that, I felt that was bad too, because first of all, you putting dirt in this man's name once he's dead.
Right.
You pretty much kicking his back in here and there. Yeah, sucker mess, bro. So I couldn't feel that. I definitely couldn't feel that. I thought that was some BS.
And you know, crazy, I grew up a Death Row fan, and I'm realizing a lot of those people on that label was some sucker niggas, bro. Death Row, all of them. And I'm like I said, I grew up a fan, and a lot of them dudes was like, you see them in the interviews, like telling, like ratting. You wouldn't say this if Suge was here. You wouldn't, like I said, yo, I ain't gonna be quiet.
Yo, I ain't gonna say all the niggas from Death Row.
Not all of them.
Daz Diligent is my man's.
Not Daz.
Daz got out himself.
Not that's a fact. That is true. But not Daz, but some of the ones that you see too much. You know who the ones that you see too much. You know the ones.
Facts.
You know the ones.
LA.
Yeah, the ones that you see too much.
That nigga Reggie Wright Jr. Yeah. And
right,
when you trying to make Gene, my brother Gene, a liar.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You wild.
Yo, bro, you wasn't even there.
It ain't even about that, right? It's like this YouTube shit. The reason why I ain't tell my story for a long time is because you don't even know these people. Like, I've been around Gene. There's nothing you could say about Gene Dill. Solid man. I've seen gangsters come up to Gene Dill and hug him and show him nothing but love. I'm standing next to Gene Dill and I'm going, oh shit, Gene Dill is that guy. Like, a lot of these guys is talking like they're that guy. But Gene Dill is that guy. Period. I've been around him, so I can co-sign that.
Gene Dill came out to Brick City, right?
Right.
He's like, oh, yo, I'm coming to see my man Black. It's
right.
Mad Blacks from Brick City and Elizabeth. I'm from Eastwick. So I'm not thinking, we say come see his man Black and Lamont. I'm not thinking, oh, he coming to see my cousins, right? So I'm like, I'll meet you up there. I met him. So my cousin walked up. So I'm talking to my cousin, like, what's up? What you doing here? He's like, here to see Big Jane. I'm like, and Big Jim was like, yo, that's your cousin? That's really blood cousins? He's like, yeah, blood cousins. We both all from Eastwick. Grew up. That's our mother's our first cousin. So he was like, wow. He's like, I didn't know that. And he was like, so Gene asked me, like, yo, he really could ball like that? My cousin was like, yeah, he could ball. And then Gene realized, oh, you really was in the street. My cousins get it. You know what I'm saying? They was getting it. I'm talking about they was kingpins in Elizabeth and North area. So a lot of people, they name ring bells. So I was like, yeah, blood. And Gene was like, whoa. He was surprised at first. Because a lot of dudes think, man, I don't be up here because I don't be able to tell all my business on YouTube. But I spit certain facts. You dig?
Right.
It was. But that's how I knew. When Gene came out here to see me, let me know I'm out here, bro. Come meet me over here. We went swoop, me and Gene went to the Dollar Tree together, everything, grabbed some stuff over the Dollar Tree, taking their building. You know what I'm saying? Drop me off at my house.
You gonna get mad at me, right? Yo, I'm gonna let you know this right now, right? I fuck with 10 Toes Down, man. I ain't got a problem with some. I know I know y'all got beef.
Yo, hold up. I ain't gonna call a nigga the op. Y'all know that nigga's pretending for YouTube trying to get that check.
Nah,
so,
yeah.
Harlem
nigga. I've been around him.
Yeah.
Cause certain dudes gonna be like, yo, he up here and he been around. Nah, first of all, I think he didn't give me he's soft or nothing. He didn't give me no like vibe like that. He a solid guy. I give him that. Yeah, he's a solid guy. I give him that. I'm not gonna make myself look crazy on him. He's a solid guy. 10 Toes Down. Yeah. So yeah. So you know how to make that clear because niggas gonna be like, oh, he over here. Fuck him. Nah. I ain't got an issue.
Yo, but I say, man, like I said, 10 toes is 10 toes, bro. Like I said, it is what it is with that cat, man.
Right.
Like I said, I ain't the type of dude to talk a whole lot about stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If we ever run into each other in traffic, it is what it is.
Now, yeah. Me from like peeping the vibe, how both y'all are, y'all get along, man. You're a solid guy too. You a solid guy. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You're a solid guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all get along because y'all solid guys. I don't like when two real stand-up men beef with each other. That shit corny.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying that. But you know what I'm saying? But
and I'm only saying this because I've been around him. If I didn't be around him, I couldn't really speak for something. You know what I mean?
I understand. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no love lost. Yo, my brother watch him. My physical brother watch him. Yo, y'all should do something together. I'm like, nah, I can't mess with you.
That's what I feel too. I ain't gonna cap.
I can't mess with cat like that right now because I'm not dealing with my feelings and emotions.
Right.
But certain things will do certain things that he did. That's really in the street life. That's a death certificate. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna let no nigga trick me back into prison.
Right.
I ain't gonna let no nigga set me up to be a fool and be on video getting jumped by 10 niggas like the game and Whack 100 did to my man 40 Glock.
Right. Yeah.
I rock with 40.
Like I am gonna let you know this. He be having a lot of certain individuals around him too. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, bro,
he can be connected.
Bro, I know.
He's 10 Toes Down is connected. Don't sleep on son.
Look at me, bro.
He connected.
Bro, look at me. I know, bro. I get information like he get information, bro. So I know he's connected.
Right.
But yo, I'm the king of New Jersey, born divine Almighty Allah, Quayum Ibn Davenport Senior. You dig what I'm saying? So I made my bones in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So that no man or no entity could do to me that ever shake up my character or put fear in my heart. Son is older than me, but son don't understand. When he was out baking cookies, I was out slinging crack rocks at 11, 12 years old. You dig what I'm saying? When he was breakdancing for Puffy, I was ducking bullets and banging out with niggas from Brick City trying to come to rob us in my projects. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hold on. I'm looking at the comments, right? There's a lot of niggas in your chat that fuck with 10 Toes Down. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas need to get together. I'm just saying. Like, it's a lot of people that fuck with him.
Bro. Jersey all day, baby. I fuck with Queenz niggas. I rock with Queenz niggas heavy. I rock with Queenz niggas because I got a lot of brothers from Queens, and I got some brothers from Harlem that's in the nation that I rock with. But usually I only rock with Queens and Brooklyn cats and Staten Island heavy. Staten Island heavy because I'm from Eastwick, Elizabeth. The guy from the bridge right there. We used to go get our weed. They used to come over and get their weed from us. We used to chop it up at the strip clubs in Elizabeth. Yo, I chopped up with Ghost, Ray, Meth, RZA. You know what I'm saying? I chopped up my man Glock Genobi. He was down with the man. We was in Roanoke, Virginia together. I was in Roanoke at Blacksburg, Virginia for some years. So I rocked with Glock Genobi. He put me on the phone with RZA all the time. RZA was like, yo, I remember the God. Yeah, he used to be so-and-so. So, you know what I'm saying? Ghost, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I came home in 98, the end of 98. I went to a store called Quest. It's a clothing store, hip-hop clothing store in Elizabeth on Broad Street, off like Broad at East Jersey. and I went in there and I had a Wu-Tang medallion, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got it because I liked it, you know what I'm saying? It was in a jewelry store, it was a little platinum shit, but it was small. And my man was like, and they came and started about the shop, getting my bread, get my clothes. And they was like, yo, my man was like, Lenny Love. Lenny was like, yo, that's the guy right there. He pointed me out to Ghost Reagan. That's the guy right there. Yo, he just came home. He's like, no, he got a Wu-Tang channel? He's like, yeah, he died, but he rock with y'all. Yo, and when he said that, Ghost was like, yo, when you came home, I was like, last week. He's like, yo, what you getting? I'm like, I'm just grabbing me some couple pair of Timbs and a few outfits. He's like, get what you want to get, bro. Yo, so I got a little bit of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not going. I'm not going to this man pockets like that. I don't even know to do like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day where I was growing up, coming doing shows and stuff. And what happened was, yo, I got my size and stuff, the size I wanted. He was like, yo, get him like 3 more in that size, so much footwear. And he's like, get him like 5 more outfits in the size he wear. And my man Lady Love would have picked that stuff up. Lady Love would have picked the most expensive stuff out. And so he get his commission and shit, right? And, yo, that shit came up to about like, and this was 98, that shit came up to like 2,600, something like that, 2,700. Right. And once he did it, he was like, yo, here go my number. I gave him my grandmother's house number because I was fresh on paper, so I gave my grandmother's house number. He was like, yo, I'm going to call you if I need security. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not thinking about this. I'm not thinking about it not like that. So one day he hit me. He's like, what you doing tonight? I'm like, yo, man, I'm on a block getting this bread. He's like, yo, man, put that stuff away and come to Cinderella's. Make you a couple hundred real quick. A couple hundred for, he's like, yeah, for a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Just sit with me and chill with me. I'm like, all right, bet. So Cinderella's is a strip club in Elizabeth on Elizabeth Ave. Right. You know I'm saying? It's shut down now. So I went there, I met him there. You know what I'm saying? I parked in front of the club because the guy, the head security, I grew up with him. So he's like, yo, park right here. Parked in front of the club, whipped up and that shit. I went to the club. He was sitting right at the beginning of the bar. I get to the beginning of the bar, give me that, like piece of God. He's like, yo, God, what's the day's mathematics? We start building on that, right? Right. Like, so we're sitting there. He's like, yo, what you drinking on? Man, I only drink Henny, man. He's like, yo, keep him coming all night. We sipping on Henny and champagne all night. Right. Yo, I got back, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh shit, like showing him love and stuff. We bounce out. He was like, yo, what's the spot we can go eat at? I took him to this diner on 1 and 9. It was 1 and 9 right by Bayway. That Bayway is another part of Elizabeth. Right. That diner. We sat there. We still was sipping. We had a bunch of the bottles from the club. We still was sipping in the diner, eating breakfast, everything. And we parted ways right then and there. And then what happened was son went on tour. And we came back from tour. My grandmother was like, somebody been calling you. But I had put another case. I was gone again. Like months later, I was gone again. I was gone waiting for bail because they didn't give me no bail. They were like, no, you gonna sit for a minute. So I finally bailed out. When I bailed out, my grandma was like, this dude been calling, da-da-da. But when I called him, his number was changed. Back in the day, cell phones was like burner phones. Right. Every few months. That's how I did it. Every few months. So you know, so I mess with Staten Island cats because Staten Island cats are more closer to Jersey cats than any New York cats.
But the white boys out there is cool too. I got a couple of white friends out there in Staten Island. They cool fishing. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep real. I don't really mess with the Caucasoids, man. I got a few I rock with, man. But I grew up with them while I met them doing business and they cool peoples. But other than that, I don't really mess with the Caucasoids like that.
Now you know what's funny? I grew up in a household with an older woman. You know what I'm saying? Like my adopted mother, she was older, so she grew up in that era where you know what I'm saying. So she made it clear that she ain't fuck with white people. You know what I'm saying? Because she always competed with white people. She had more money than a lot of white people too. So she she's teaching that shit, telling me everything that went on at that time. You know. So yeah, so I feel you on that. Word.
Yeah. But, so tell me what else, man? Because I know we have some more topics.
Oh yeah, yo, you know what? I was just thinking, right? the fucking what's the name of that movie? Oh, first of all, I'm gonna say R.P. Tahim, right? That made the Equal Standards.
Equal
you know
Standards.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Son that got killed.
Yeah.
So that's when this is crazy how life worked, because it's like the same day MReck was filming, because you know MReck was in the movie. Yeah, he was invited. He was like, "Yo, if you, I don't you never could believe son just talk." You know what I'm saying? Like son just like he'll tell you anything and hope that you believe it. You feel me?
Yeah, true.
So he like, "Yo, if you would have came a day earlier, you would have been on the set with us." But he ain't know that I know Fredro. A couple of people from my block used to run with Fredro.
Yeah.
A lot of people from my block used to run with Fredro.
Sure.
So I think, right, because I think he was going to take to the set again. I think Fredro blackballed me from coming in. Yeah.
Why Fredro blackball you?
I feel like, you know Queenz niggas, right?
Yep.
The older Queenz dudes, right? That's successful. They funny style. You know what I mean? Like they mad. Like for instance, right? Lamar Odom, and he's from Lamar Odom's from like the next block ahead of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to use other. Matter of fact, I can say Mr. Cheeks, but Mr. Cheeks had his moment. Like Mr. Cheeks is mad bipolar. Like
most hood niggas are mad bipolar.
Yeah, like Mr. Cheeks is mad bipolar. Like he'd know who you are, but not say nothing to you. Like that nigga. Like anybody know Mr. Cheeks? No, I ain't lying. No, you gotta say Cheeks is not.
Mr. Cheeks sound like Tretch to me. Tretch
but Cheeks is cool. But I'm just saying, like he is mad.
The same way. Tretch is cool, but Tretch is mad bipolar.
Yes, sir.
Drinking him on some drugs in him, and he acts real horrible.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, but yeah, like a lot of them dudes be, and like I'm not gonna even lie. I'm gonna have to go in on Son a little bit. Fredro Starr. And I know a lot of my old heads that know me probably gonna be like, "Yo, why you going off on Son like that?" Yo, first of all, he haven't been back. I don't know the last time he been back to Southside. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know why he reps Southside. I'm not gonna lie. And anybody know I ain't lying. Like, why did he even rep the town? Like, cause he don't come there. He don't. I don't remember the last time when dudes say, "Yo, Fredro's been in the hood," and I'm talking about from a kid until now as a man. So I just be like, that's my issue with him. Like, I feel like he heard that I'm from a certain block. It was certain people that he's probably afraid of, or he think that some of these niggas think that somebody wants something from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he stopped me from going. He probably told MReck, "Nah, don't bring him." That's what I be feeling like.
I'm gonna tell you something, because me and Benny Bam, Supreme Tim Benny, that's my big bro. Me and
Benny solid.
But I'm gonna tell you something about Benny.
Mm-hmm.
Benny will feed you a effing dream forever. You know what I'm saying? But that's how them old school slick ass Queens, South Jamaica niggas are. They do that shit, bro. They're like, "Oh, yo, God, I got you. Yo, God, call me Monday."
I'm telling you, older Southside niggas is funny style. Like I don't even know. Like this is why I ain't gonna front. Doggy Diamond said something in his on his YouTube channel that was 100% facts. He said Queens niggas is the type of niggas that set up their friends, and that's just like about not Queens niggas in general, but Southside niggas they'll do that to you. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. They'll do that to you. Yeah, see you winning, you can have a better job than them. Niggas want to set you up. I'm gonna be real with you. So I can understand why Fredro and Lamar Odom move how he moves, Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah. But I'm not a fan of Fredro like that. I'm gonna keep it a stay. I think he's soft.
No, I'm not a fan of Fredro like that either, because Fredro went on hot with the Power 105.1 talking about, "Oh yeah, 50 don't want no sauce with me." And one thing he said 50 beat him up. The next thing he said, "Nah." I'm like, "Yo, bro, your word is your bond regardless of what, son. You saying different things on different platforms, just like Ja Rule saying different things on different platforms."
Right. Yeah, he's saying different things. That's a fact.
I'm like, "Yo, y'all dudes was shook at that dude, man. That's why y'all kept on the Supreme crying. Like, yo, praying. He messing up our money." And for Preem to do anything, he had to be messing up Preem money too.
Right.
That's how I'm gonna say that. And but I'm gonna say one thing about Benny. Benny showed nothing but love for.
Nah, he do. He's a good guy.
He loved 50, bro.
Yeah.
He loved 50. He loved 50, and he went against praying for 50 numerous times. And I heard that from one of my homies from Philly. Who's locked up with prison and feds. And so we got put together. He became my roommate, and we were talking. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "I remember you." He's like, "You the king of New Jersey." Da da da. I'm like, "Yeah, true." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, I know you big 50 Cent fan. Yo, Prim said 50 Cent's a stand-up dude. He's just an asshole. He ain't no rap. He's an asshole, but he ain't no rapper. He's an asshole though." And when he said that, 50's a cancer. Most cancers are assholes.
Yeah, no. 50, yeah, 50 cool. I fuck with 50. Yeah.
So what about the other Southside dudes like Cadillac Ty?
Nah, I don't got nothing to say about Cadillac Ty. He not from Southside. Is he from Southside?
It's him and Black. That nigga Black. What's his name? I
thought they're from the North Side. They're not from the North Side. Well, listen, I hope Cadillac Ty. I thought he was from the North Side. Or maybe he is from Rochdale. I think he's from. I don't know. I'm sorry. No disrespect, Cadillac Ty, but I don't know. I always thought you was from the North Side.
Cadillac Ty, that nigga Mitsubishi Ty, 50 Cent.
Yo, hold on. Because Cadillac Ty is my Facebook friend, so I don't want no problem with Cadillac Ty. I got to make that clear. I ain't got no problem with you, OG. Yeah, but just no.
Yo, let me ask you a question real quick. What about one of my favorite rappers for back in the day, man? It was this nigga. What's his name? Oh man, he was down with Irv Gotti and them. Mike Geronimo.
Oh no, I don't even like his music. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never thought he was.
I used to love Mike Geronimo music.
You used to like that nigga?
I used to love Mike Geronimo. Yo, bro, one of my first rap songs had Mike Geronimo in it because he was sitting in the truck smoking weed. And that's what we did in my hood. You know what I'm saying?
He's from the North Side too. He's from the North Side. I think he's from South Side. No, I think he's from I don't know. He ain't from the North or the South. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think he's from Holland somewhere. By Holland, right?
Yeah, something like I don't know. I never liked him as a rapper. I ain't gonna lie.
I like to. Yo, you listen to old stuff, bro?
I tried to. You know, I fuck with the mayor. What's her name? Man, from Flusher. Fuck with Nori.
That's with Nori. Flusher, Queenz.
What's his name? Roy Flush. I like Roy Flush.
Roy Flush.
Roy Flush. Yeah.
I rock with Roy Flush too.
He official too. He official Queenz nigga too.
All right, no F-bomb to YouTube. We said rock with him instead of F with him.
Oh, my bad. I messed with him.
YouTube, they be stupid. You good, bro? It's your first time, man. So you know what I'm saying?
I really do that.
Get your story out. Yo.
Yo, first of all, right? Because I'm just being cool. If anybody needs a chef on here, I'm that guy. I can cook like in 7 different cuisines. Asian, I can do Italian. I can do all types of fly stuff. You can look on my Instagram and you can see all the food I do. And I also do music. I got an album out, Successful Savage, out on all platforms under Johnny Tough. Just want to plug that in. Successful Savage.
Most definitely, hold on. Matter of fact, most definitely plug that in. Let me put it in the chat for you. Hold on real quick. Yeah,
Successful Savage.
Johnny Tough. What's your YouTube again? Johnny Tough, right?
Yeah, Chef Johnny
Instagram.
Tough.
Johnny Tough Instagram. Chef
Johnny Tough. Yeah, Johnny Tough _
Johnny.
Yeah, I think I don't be too tuned in this. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's _ Johnny Tough. _ Johnny Tough.
_Johnny Tough.
Yeah. Good looking.
Hold on, let's see something. I'm like blind right now. _
Johnny Tough.
Johnny Tough.
JOHNNY.
I
got to, yeah. Everybody,
_ Johnny Tough on IG, yo. Y'all check the brother out.
Yo, appreciate that. Yeah.
No doubt. But one more thing.
Right.
I'm going back to MReck real quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's MReck cat. I see he got a big following, but I also see that this dude is, he's a snake. He's a snake in a human form.
Yeah,
He's a lot of people, bro.
He's shiesty. I'll give you that. Yeah, East New York nigga.
East New York, yo.
Yeah, East New York nigga.
I know dudes from East New York and Brooklyn. I used to chill in Brooklyn. I know East New York nigga.
Yeah.
Some niggas are shiesty, but a lot of them dudes, if you God body, they show you so much love because they with the shits too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I understand that.
Yeah,
but that dude, he eating off my nation, man. I don't like that.
Right. No. That like I said, the dude he yo, I don't want to say people's name, but it's a dude on YouTube who clearly breaks down what type of dude MReck is. You know what I'm saying?
You shout his name on YouTube. Go ahead.
Huh?
You can shout his name out so everybody else can check him out.
I forgot his name. It starts Saint something. He's a street dude too. He's some rapper. He used to do business with MReck, and he was saying how MReck was pressing like K Slay, like to push his music, and K Slay was just like, "Yo, what's the nigga doing?" Like, hey, you know what I mean? So it's like
K Slay got body. K Slay be for that dude. Yo.
Yeah, K Slay's official too. He's official too.
He's official. Yeah. I don't approve of some of the people that he rock with, like Whack 100 and all that. But K Slay's an official dude. You know what I mean?
I don't like the way we whack it because I be in High Bridge like heavy, like I got people's in High Bridge, and my son is from High Bridge area, from the west side.
Yeah.
So I don't like the way he be disrespecting my son. So period.
But see, you know what, my son, I love my son. I was a my son fan back in the day. It was like my son lefty got up in the right palm, shooting niggas in their sleep because they died. Come and kill a beat, kill. That's the shit that I'm on. Desperado style, shooting at him sidearm.
Right.
I'm that my son fan. You know what I'm saying? That my son's doing now. Well, if he's doing it for community, he's giving back to community.
Now he is. And you know, hold on. Let me say about my son, right? Because a lot of these dudes be on here just running their mouth, but they don't know what they be talking about, right? My son really put in work in the community. I remember last year, he's on the corner. Pardon me for what is it, Miriam? I think that's the corner of Miriam, giving out toys, and this is like a corner that people sell drugs on. This is like people get shot on. And he's on the corner, giving out gifts to every race of people on the corner. So when people run their mouth and they talk about he's not doing nothing for the community, you're bugging. Facts, you're bugging. Like I don't know what like bugging. And I just have to make that clear for a lot of these punk dudes, man. On here, yo.
Yeah, definitely. I feel you. My son is. I rock with my son.
Yeah.
Like I said, if he's doing what he's supposed to do for the community, I rock with him. There's a lot of cats that speak that black power, black people stuff, but benefit of the black people is not giving back. Cats like Hassan Campbell, cats like Brother Polite, cats like what's his cat name again? Let's get Hassan Campbell, Sonetta. You know what I'm saying? Gully TV. These dudes, they take from the community, but they don't give back.
I don't really got an opinion on those dudes. I don't really.
I got an opinion. I'm just saying what I feel.
Like I don't even like, you know, I don't give those type of dudes energy.
But these are same dudes that keep coming at my side too, though. All these.
Yeah, I know.
Come at my side.
Yeah, but you know, none of these dudes be outside. That's the funny thing about it. None of these dudes could even stand on a block that's not their hood. None of them. I'm gonna be real with you. None of them.
Yo, I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Eastwick. Right. I live in North New Jersey, Brick City.
Right.
I do shows walking through Brick City on my phone sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I got shows from back in the day in the hood of Brick City, the hood, South 16th, South 17th. And dudes run up to me like, "Oh, yo, you the king of New Jersey, BTBTV." And I'm live already when they say that, and I just put them on a video like, "Yo, that's what it is." You know what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm out here. But I'm not out there to promote violence.
Right. Because I don't want to make that clear too, right? Like nobody trying to promote violence and none of that. I'm just saying the way that some of these brothers be talking, and it's like kids that watch them. It's kids on YouTube, and they're gonna believe a lot of the characters that's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like instead of just like using your platform to help the babies, like, or you know what I'm saying, just do something like you on here just beefing with other men. I don't really like that. Like that's why it took me so long to get on here. I watch mad channels on here. If you look at my YouTube channel, I watch mad people. I like a lot of channels on here.
Cause you hit me on some humbug shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you hit me on some humbug shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
like,
I'm gonna bring young dude on my platform because I'm out here to support my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I gotta say something though about your man from Detroit. Your man. What's his name? Ozone?
Ozone, up for the Ozone.
Yeah, because he I mean, I understand. I want to come there and promote positivity. First of all, I want to say this for people that are watching, right? I'm sober a whole year. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I'm a positive person. I cook.
Yeah.
And, show love to everybody, man. But, that dude, like, right? I don't know if some of these dudes be knowing each other or knowing that the type of friction they create in the inner communities when you on here. Like, when you say certain things, it's people that's from the streets, like street legends that sit on YouTube and watch a lot of these things.
Yeah, true.
So when you get on here and you say certain things, it's people in the projects that's talking about it and people conflicting. And then you're not even from the town. You're not from New York or New Jersey or Philly. You know what I'm saying? You creating like, and I'm not being disrespectful to son. I'm just saying like, I'm speaking like some of the things he talk about. I'm speaking about it because I bump heads with somebody because of something he said.
All right.
And I'm gonna be real with you. The person ran down on me, and if I didn't respect the person, I would have had to put hands on him.
Uh-huh. And
I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, like, because you know what I'm saying? He had said something on here about a person that's from my projects. Are you familiar with Half a Milli?
Half a Milli, I'm from Half a Milli, yeah.
Are you familiar with the documentary they got out of him?
I ain't seen the documentary.
Oh, you never seen that? Yeah, but it's a documentary they got out of him, and there's certain people that's in here who still live in these projects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he had mentioned somebody who still live in these projects on his channel, and he had came to me because I was in the comments and I said something, and I think he went back and told a certain person of a name, and that could have created an issue between us if I didn't respect him, if I wasn't smart.
Right, so who's the person? No, let's bring out who the person. We being real, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to say because if he run down on me again, I might swing on him. So I don't want, you know what I mean?
He gonna run down you. Everybody respect the King of New Jersey. Everybody respect the King of New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't be playing with no. Like I said, I keep it positive. Like I'm in an area of Brooklyn where I'm respected, but I'm not known like that. So if I don't want none of these like punks running down on me, so it's just gonna be an issue. So it's just like you never like. I don't know. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'll leave that alone. I don't want to give no. I don't want to like.
Shout out to my brother Ozo Ola from Big TV. I check
shout out to him,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
He love Alpo a lot. He love Alpo too, and that's weird. But go ahead.
Yeah, man. Shit, I love a lot of niggas. People think that's weird too. But Loud Pretlo from Eastwick, Elizabeth, New Jersey, E4 Posse. I love him, man. He was a murderer, a big time drug dealer. He did his thing. My brother Sean Hartwell, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He got that F Prison gear going on. Y'all check him out on YouTube, F Prison. You know what I'm saying? His gear's popping. You know what I'm saying? I rock with
niggas. No positivity. Like, listen, hey, do positivity. But I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of people don't understand when they be like on social media and they're not from the like they create issues in the city. Nobody really knows that.
Right. But I cut niggas down that's from New York, New Jersey, Philly, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I feel as though what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
Right. No. I understand that. But when you like, I don't want to like drag it. I don't want to drag the conversation, but just be like, I'm only speaking about it because the issue, his channel caused the issue, and the people don't be knowing this shit because I've never really been. I don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I had bump heads with somebody because something he said on his channel, and I was in the comments, and I almost created an issue in my projects with an old head.
All right, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. That dude Brian Glades Gibbs. Right. I tried to understand some of Rocco, but I can't understand no rats. I can't understand no snitches. I can't rock them. If you talk about they doing positive, you ain't doing positive.
I'm gonna leave alone because that's like you gotta understand. I'm from Southside, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Like I'm good, and then I'm at a place where I live in a place where he was
shout out to Kool-Aid Gibbs for keeping it gangster.
Shout out to him. Shout out to the OG, right? Shout out to the OG.
Gibbs.
I'm in the same building that the original 50 Cent. He died on the 6th floor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people still love Gibbs. People still love something.
Shout out to Calvin, the original 50 Cent.
All right, shout out to him.
Shout out to original 50 Cent. I talked, back when I first started my channel, the original 50 Cent, his daughter hit my thing.
A word?
Peace, respectful young lady. I forgot the girl name. But shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing shows, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know a whole lot about I knew about the original 50 Cent.
Right.
But Brian Blaze Gibbs, the way he talk about the original 50 Cent, he's talk about him like he's respected, but then he talk about him like he got some disrespect to him.
That's crazy that you name him though, right? It's crazy that you name him because I'm not gonna like lie. I feel like
hold on 1 second. For my sisters that said to stop picking my beard on camera, this is what I do. This is what the guy do. I gotta make sure I'm right as that all times, every time. Look at the lineup on this. I did it myself. I ain't paying nobody $25, $30 to do it. I did it myself. But I'm gonna pick my beard because I look good. For myself, bro. No,
yeah, you good. Yeah. But that's all that it is. It's like, you know who we didn't speak about? Because you didn't ask me about it. I'm gonna mention it. Queenz Flip. I didn't speak about Flip.
Queenz Flip. Let's get on this fat.
Nah. That's not me.
Let's get on him now. Let's get on him, bro. Go ahead. See what you gotta say about Queenz, bro.
I don't got an issue with Flip, but I just feel like I was the
Black Label, y'all. I support Black Label today. You know what I'm saying? No Tennessee Black Label. That whiskey is the bomb. Now let's go.
You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of behind the scenes work, right? So it's like I don't really like to show my face, but I'm the reason that he even got the dude that broke his jaw on his channel, and then people don't know that.
Oh,
you know the dude? Yeah, my son. I called back to the hood and I was like, yo, who did it? Cause it's like, man, like the dude name is Chris, but I know like 3 Chris's in my hood. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure out which one it was. And then I seen the one it was, and I guess everybody talked and the whole thing. But Queenz Flip is not he official. He is outside.
That nigga ain't official, man. I don't care what nobody said about that nigga. That nigga was living off his cousin's name. Yo, Queenz Flip, if you're watching, get the Frank stand. No bun, extra white sauce.
Yo, listen. Yo, when you talk about Queenz Flip, you gotta understand the people that he beef with is from this area of my hood. You know what I'm saying? So, but the only thing I like about Queenz Flip is certain people from my hood he's still cool with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he ain't cool with everybody, but certain people that he's cool with is official. So I can't. And then again, what people don't know, G Money is my cousin. G Money is my cousin.
Shout out to G Money. I rock with G Money.
G Money too, you heard? And his whole family. His family is official. So shout out to G Money. So we ain't gonna put no,
G Money. I rock with G Money. G Money.
Shout out to Kaya too. Shout out to Kaya. Shout out to Kaya baby. Shout out to the whole South Side.
Yo, I rock with G Money, but G Money, get away from that leech. He's sucking all the life and money out you, bruh. I'm just saying it. Hold up. Let me put the camera and let him know what I'm saying. I'm saying it. He's not saying it. G Money, get away from that leech. He's sucking all the righteousness.
Shout out to Flip. You heard? Shout out to Queenz Flip. Shout out to G Money. I don't got no issue with nobody on that side. G Money family. So yeah.
I said shout out to G Money.
The only person I really got an issue with, to be real with you, right, is MReck. It's the only person I really got an issue with.
And MReck is a snake. He's a leech. He sucked the life out of everybody he gets around. So I don't know how to mess with this cat, yo. I don't know how to
I'm gonna be real with you. He move in silence, like he said. When he be saying I move like a ninja, he's not lying. And he gotta move like that. If niggas is not. I'm gonna be real with you, right? Dudes don't even mess with him in Brooklyn like that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yo,
like
I had the guys from Brooklyn hit my horn. They hit my
yeah.
DM. They tell me stuff, so I
Pay
know.
attention. He always in Queens. Remember, he interviewed P2. He interviewed Bemmy. He Aminah. They all from Queens. Like niggas ain't paying attention. Like Brooklyn niggas don't fuck with him. He go to Harlem. Gene Dale. He interviewed mad people from Harlem. Niggas in Brooklyn do not fuck with son.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Gene Dale, don't put Gene Dale in other mouth from other Harlem niggas. Gene Dale is from St. Louis. I live in St. Louis. I rock with St. Louis. They showed me love. When I moved out to St. Louis, everybody showed me love.
Right.
Salute to Nelly. Salute to Ali. You know what I'm saying? Ali. Nelly was our bodyguard for Nelly, but Ali was my man. Ali got now himself. Peace to the God.
Yeah, he do.
Murphy Lee. Peace to the God. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with them heavy. You know what I'm saying? You can see I got pictures with Nelly, I got pictures with Joe, I got pictures with all these cats on my IG. You know what I'm saying? Because I rock with them, they rock with me. And I protect them, I held them down when they need to be held down. Point blank, period.
Yo, somebody in the comments, I just looked at that. They say Aminah haven't been going live lately.
Aminah ain't going live because nobody don't believe her. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Nah, she don't go live because of me. That's what.
Yeah.
See, I know her. Like,
yeah, everybody know. Yo, she haven't messed with a god. She haven't messed with a guy since the last guy she was with 20 years ago.
That's how, you know.
Yo, I'm dealing with facts.
Wait, you say what?
The last guy she messed with like 10, 20 years ago?
Right.
All right. So what she's saying now, she's trying to get juice off the 5% nation. We ain't giving you no juice off our nation, yo. You can't cap on our nation. I got guys from Detroit hit me like, yo, what the hell she talking about?
Yeah.
Justice alive. Peace of justice alive. J Love, peace. What the hell she talking about?
Like, it's people in the town that's not jacking the shit she talking about. Like,
yeah.
She was in the hood one time talking about we in the hood, south side. I'm like, nobody's outside, bro. Like, I don't know what you doing. Like, nobody's outside, sis. Like, what you doing? Like, it's nobody in the hood, right? Like, when she went, like, it was nobody there. So I'm like, she capped a lot, yo.
Nick Q. Aminah isn't showing anymore because everybody realized that her and MReck was fugazi. How the Italian say? Fugazi.
He said she's not on the show. No, Aminah not on the show no more because MReck a snake. She know that. She just haven't said nothing. She's not gonna come out. She's not gonna come out and physically say it. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna. And the reason why, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, is she probably started messing with him because of me. Because I told her like, yo, your man, he a sucker. Like, period. He a snake. Period.
Yo, like this, Aminah, if you want to debate any topics that I'm saying about you and show and prove that you, show and prove that you truly are Earth of the 5% nation, I will bring you up here live, show your face, and the way me and your brother, your homeboy is doing it right now, Johnny Tough, we could do it.
All right.
And you can say all you want to say because your word is your bond, regardless of what. You'll give your life before your worship fell. That's what they should teach you.
Right. I don't know what. I never knew her to even be talking that shit though, right?
So she can start talking that mystery spook stuff with MReck.
Right, yeah. I just didn't like I said, the only issue I had was when she was mentioning Set. Like, he was mentioning Offset, and I'm like, yo, how you gonna say this man baby is fake when the nigga, like I said, my three youngest siblings are related.
Are they first cousins or are they brothers and sisters?
Huh?
Are they cousins or are they brothers and sisters?
They cousins. Like my like Offset is related to my younger siblings. You know what I'm saying? Through their father. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people in the family, they got some rapport with him. So to say that, like, it's crazy, sis. Like, I'm like, yo, take that down. Like, you bugging. Like, that's a baby fake. Like, come on, dog. Like, that was like crazy. That was crazy.
A lot of shit they were saying on our platform was crazy.
I don't even watch them. I don't even watch something. Like, I don't watch them. Like, I'm like, who's gonna sit there and watch? Like, so only a weirdo dude would like sit there and watch conspiracies all day. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not about to hear about who's a clone. Saying Beyonce's a clone. They like, yo, like, yes, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah. And they disrespecting a lot of people, and a lot of people feel away, you know. But
And
then, you know,
a lot of people should feel a way about them
yeah.
because they not living right as that. The stuff they saying is fugazi, man, fake.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
then people
real.
think, and people think that MReck's in charge, man. Let me make this clear to y'all, son. Yo, China Black is in charge, man. Like,
Yo,
like
hold
China
on.
Black.
Shout out to China Black, fine, sexy chocolate ass. I still rock with you, China, even though you're a
Nah, I
rock
fuck with China Black. Like, I don't know why
even though
I
Rex
still
told you
don't
not
know
to
why she
talk to
came
me,
at
I
me like
still
that.
rock with you.
I fuck with her too. Like, I'm like, you coming at me like this, you know I fuck with you, China Black. Like, you mad cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Word.
Yo, China, I like China Black music. I like the way she moves. The chick is sexy as hell. And you know what I'm saying? I love my beautiful black queens, so I shout them out and show them love regardless. Right. MReck, you lucked up on that because once she leave you, you go to a Becky, nigga. I see you. You go to a Becky, bro. We ain't playing. That Good Deer Park water, we rocks with
it. Nah, but yeah, man. That's just it.
Yo, but yo, I wanna thank you for coming on my show.
Nah, no doubt.
Give me your information again.
Johnny Tough, Instagram. You know, I got an album out, Successful Savage, on all platforms. If you ever need a chef, I do catering, private, personal, no matter what you need. I got you. And you can go look at my Instagram, you know. I get busy in the kitchen.
Yo,
let me say something.
Go say talk.
Gene Dale, right? You want that smoke? Cause you've been talking crazy about cooking. I'm calling you out, OG. Come see me in the kitchen. I'm different.
Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. Let me do it like this. Gina, let me do it like this.
Yeah.
Gina respond. Hold on.
I know he will respond, yo. Oh, hey, think he got the smoke. I'm different. I was telling him, I was like, yo, I'm different in the kitchen. You do not want this. This is not a regular chef.
Hold on. 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
This is different, Gene Dale. This ain't no young dude who don't know how to cook, man. I do fine dining, all types of fly shit in the kitchen. Yeah, because he was talking like, yo, he was trying to sun me.
Yo, Gene Dale could burn, though. My cousin said
this. Yeah, no. I see it. I know he can cook.
Yo, Jay. Somebody said they want to smoke in the kitchen with you, bro.
You know that.
Yo, Jay, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold up.
Yo, Gene Dale, what up, man?
He said he want that smoke with you in the kitchen, Jay.
He know what's up. Oh, hey, know what's up.
Yo, Jay, do we want that? Yo, Jay, do we want that smoke, bro?
He don't want that smoke, man.
So, Jay,
you know what's up.
Can we get a cook-off, Jay? Because I'm hungry. I want to eat. Huh?
What? You gonna do Nah. We different over here, Jay. You heard?
And he wasn't taught by some of the best people. He can't mess with me, bro. Ain't no conversation with that.
Come on,
been to school somewhere, man, or somebody, you know what I mean, like that. But anyway, yo, boy, I'm on this other line.
I'm back at me, bro.
You don't know.
Right.
You don't know. Fuck with Gene Dale. Shout out to Gene Dale.
You don't want that smoke, bro.
All you gotta do is put it together. You put the play together, man. I'm different.
Yo, I'm different. We're gonna put that play together. We're gonna do it live on YouTube, bro. Yo, I don't know what happened. Something might come back in, man. But yo, good interview, man. Thank you, Johnny Tough, for coming out, speaking your truth, bro. And yo, let's get it popping, man. It's the King of New Jersey. Hold on, here we go. He back.
I'm in it. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yo, Gene Dale, so you don't want that smoke, bro?
You always say that. All you gotta do is put it together, man. I don't talk when it comes to this. You know what I mean?
I'll put it because I want to taste all that good food. Because I'm a 6'7", 350 eating Negro. I like to get my drum on, nigga. I rub that belly. Y'all start talking that shit. I start rubbing my belly, bro.
Right. You know what's up.
Yo, one of my sisters said, "Yo, when, where, what time, Seven? Myself and Stone want to know." Yo, when I know, y'all know, because we definitely gonna get that grub on. Because I'm gonna be there. I'm not. Yo, hold on 1 second. Let me say one thing real quick. Take my glasses off real quick. Let me say one thing. Yo, Ron says 6'5" sneakers on. That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. Big niggas eat, yo. That's how we do.
Man. I'm 6'2", 330, nigga.
I ain't saying that we eat. I could too. I could come to my show. But you know what I'm saying? But yo, like I said, man, yo, MReck.
Right.
You have been warned, bruh.
Yeah.
Keep the 5% nation of gods and earths out your mouth.
He ain't worried about that.
He better worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron said all vegetables. Ron, I like
we
my
can
chicken.
do that.
I like my chicken. I like my fish too, bruh.
We can do that.
Turkey.
Shout out to the vegans. I don't think Gene Dale could do vegan. I could do vegan. He's different. I don't think he can do that.
Yo, Jay, he said he don't think you can do vegan, Gene. We hear Gene.
I don't think you can do vegan. You know what I mean? I got you.
Yo, I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Nah, yo, I really do appreciate you, bro. You was embracing, bro. So shout out to you, bro. Like, yo, listen, fuck with this channel. You heard? King of New Jersey. Word.
BTBTV, where we bullies the bullies. I ain't a blood or crip. I'm doing my own thing. BTBTV that started its own gang. One man gang, born divine almighty, Allah. Salute to everybody. Thanks for coming out, bro.
Yo, hold on again, yo. Make sure y'all listen to Successful Savage. Thank Maria too. Boom. All platforms. I rap too. So good. Thank you.
All platforms. Successful Savage.
Yeah, right.
And he's a poet.
Yo,
good
looking, bro.
Hit me, bro.
You're ready.
Oh, no doubt. Strong Gala in the building. The King of New Jersey, Eastwick in the building. We do it like we do it, man. The guys on here, man. Yeah, bro. Yo, I'm going to keep it real, man. I enjoyed that interview with that young man. I enjoyed that interview with that young man. Yo, he kept it real. Even though he want to talk about certain things, but he kept it real 98% of the time. And I respect that. Well, let me put my Instagram in here. Underscore MJ underscore BTBTV on Instagram. That's how we do it, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for showing love to King of New Jersey's BTBTV. We bully the bullies. Yo, Ron 2000, get on my Instagram, yo, and we can definitely do a show while you getting that glaze, man. It's everything fair and love is war. Everything is fair and love and war. So let's do it. Hit my IG, Ron 2000. Yo, peace to the chat. Thank y'all for coming out. It's the one-man army, son. I never been taken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like girls dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. I'm out. I might look like Biz Markie in that one. So y'all excuse me. Salute to Biz Markie. Rest in peace. Strong Gallant and Jersey legend. Biz Markie. A Strong Gallant and Elizabeth, New Jersey legend. Salute to his DJ. Cool V. Cool Craig. His other little cousin. His sister, Camille. My best friend from growing up. We salute to you, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, yo. And y'all out of here.